Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seven runs added there. Punjab 19 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Singh from the north end. Compton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Compton with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good catch, out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler looks really confident. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike. is everything. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice bowling. Catch it.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get set. Compton from the north end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch.
Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They'll get at least one here. Young taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes, nice bowling. Catch!
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 13 runs added there. Punjab a 44 for 6. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How's that?
Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Wait, yeah. Catch it!
Gone. Caught. Super catch. bats, they should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Catch!
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
6 runs added there. Punjab a 50 for 7. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
How will he reply?
Wait.
Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the crease. Quick to take guard and face up. No. Terrible shot. There's a chance if it hits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Catch it!
Good running. They should come back for 2. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punjab weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gill, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Nice!
It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Wait there!
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a bit that score. Tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Poor shot, really lucky. Everyone's gone up. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
End of the over. The batting team.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Young from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Young with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
They've gone up here.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Singh gone for not meaning.
50-1.
Yeah, great opportunity to keep the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 15-1.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yada with a huge appeal. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, the cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
They've gone up here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Gill looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Stoinis over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the 6th over. The score is now 50 for 3.
Stoinis from the north end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.